everyone, so welcome back. In this video I'm going to explain the course structure for you. What do I mean? Well, how are you going to access course material? How are you going to learn about differential equations? Well, let me explain. Now to do that you have to go to modules. Now remember, that is why I said modules is the most important feature of this course. So if you go to modules you can access course material. Well, what do I mean? Think about this module right now. You are in course introduction module. What do? Well, you downloaded the syllabus. Then you watch the video about what? Instructor information and course description, right? Then you took a quiz with how many questions? Just 2 questions. Then you are in the second video, right? This video, course structure video. And you'll take a quiz and the process repeats, right? In the same manner, you will learn lessons. You will access course material. Well, now think about this. If you take a traditional course, you would go to the class for a 50-minute lecture. In an online course, you watch videos. Now that does not mean you're going to watch a 50-minute video or a 1 hour long video or a 30-minute long video. No. What we have done is that we have broken up 50-minute lecture into small videos like 10-minute, well, 5 to 15-minute long videos. Some videos are even smaller than 5 minutes. Some videos are close to 15 minutes. It depends on the part of the lesson that we teach. Okay? So you watch a small video, then take a small quiz. So let's back it up. So what happens is we have 7 weeks in a summer semester. So for each week you have a module. Week 1 module, week 2 module, week 3 module. So each week associated with a module. So 7th week will be associated with 7th week module. Well, one exception. In the first week, that means in this week you have how many modules? 2 modules. Course introduction module and week 1 module. So that's the exception. Okay. So inside these weekly modules you can find lecture material. What are you going to do? Download the notes, watch a video, do a quiz. As you can see here, download the note, watch the 14-minute long video, then do the small quiz. So this quiz worth 2 points. That means you have only 2 questions. The next video 10 minutes. Do the next quiz 4.4 questions. Next video 3 minutes, 7 minutes. So small videos. So you can focus at a small thing at one time. Okay. So this helps you to learn the course material slowly, in your own pace and in a more efficient way. Okay, so it's like, think about a big problem. So rather than focusing on the whole problem at a time, you will learn how to solve the problem step by step. Okay, and at each step we will make sure that you understood it. That's what happens in the modules. You watch a video, you then take a quiz to make sure that you learn fundamental things from that video. Okay, all right. So now this looks like it's a huge list, right? If you open the week 1 module, it's very long. Now I want you to understand several things. These videos are very small. Quizzes are very small, not challenging. They are not there to challenge you. And then the other thing is we have only 7 weeks. In a regular semester we have 14 weeks. This is an accelerated course, so we double up the speed. Okay, so what happens is you should be responsible. Now, oh, I forgot to tell you about due dates. Now, each module should be completed by the Sunday of each week. So that means week 1 module should be completed by the Sunday 11 p.m. Now, nothing due in the middle of the week. So this gives you the complete freedom. Okay, so what should you do is that you should start working on the modules in the beginning of the week. Make progress slowly, like you can watch 2-3 videos per day. They are short. Do 2-3 quizzes per day. Then eventually by Sunday you will get there. Okay, so that's why I said that you have to be responsible, and you should spend 12 to 15 hours for this course per week, because this is an accelerated course. Okay, so we know you are taking jobs, you're doing jobs, not taking jobs, you're doing jobs, doing internships. Okay, so doing other things. So we want you to give you freedom with the course. Okay, so this is a great structure, but don't abuse it. So start working on these modules in the beginning of the week. That's very important. Okay, now I have seen students trying to do everything in the weekend and they do not do well in this course. But if you start working on this material in the beginning of the week, you will understand better, you can focus better. If you get confused, you know exactly where your confusion is, because each time what you learn a small thing each time from a small video, right? So be responsible. That's all what we need from you. That's all you need to have to get successful in this course. Okay, so don't be afraid because you have a big list, but it doesn't mean that it's overwhelming work. It's just you need to manage this workload very carefully. Okay, alright, so let me think whether I have forgotten something or not. Yes. Now I said the due dates for these modules are on Sunday, every week Sunday by 11 p.m. But there's one exception. Final week, that means 7th week. In the 7th week, you will have the final exam on Friday. So it does not make sense to have our 7th week module due on Sunday, right? So just for the final week, just for the 7th week, your 7th week module will due on Wednesday rather than Sunday. So you can finish the module by Wednesday and then take the final exam. And that module is very short, so that you can even finish it before Wednesday also. Okay. So the other thing is that without completing this week's module, you cannot access the next week module. That means to access week 2 module, you have to finish week 1 module. To access week 3 module, you have to finish week 2 modules. That is there for us to make sure that you do not mess up with the modules. Okay, so you have to make progress in a linear manner. So make sure you finish your workload by Sunday night. Okay, so then you can progress in a linear manner. You don't mess up the semester. You can move through the semester smoothly. Lots of students have taken this course and have done very well in this course and have moved very smoothly through the course because they have managed the time very efficiently. Okay, so this structure will help you to learn material clearly, slowly, but make sure you make progress starting from the beginning of the week. Okay, alright, so yeah, that's it what I have for this video. I'll catch you up in the next video. Bye bye.